pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Have the minutes read, and then we will go into a legal discussion of the
We're going to
legal
recess from open meeting for legal advice.
after the minutes.
February 2nd, 2016. The regular monthly meeting of the Franklin Town Board was called to order at 7:35 p.m. by Supervisor Jeff Taggart. Present were Garrett Sitz, David Grant, Donnie Smith, Dwight Bruno, Paul Warner, Mark Lang, and Jeff Taggart. The minutes were read from January 5th, 2016 meeting. Garrett Sitz made a motion to accept the minutes as read. David Grant seconded the motion, and all agreed. Jeff called the county regarding becoming an intervener for the NED project. The county is filing on behalf of the 5 towns, and the cost will be split 5 ways. Garrett Sitz made the motion to nominate Dwight Bruno for the board of the Kellogg Franklin Trust. David Grant seconded the motion, and all agreed. There is a potential buyer for the Kellogg School building. The buyer would like to lease the adjoining 16 acres for 2 4-week sessions. There will be about 200 girls and 60 staff members for each session. There is concern that the water supply would not be able to handle the additional use. There is also concern about the septic system. What was Judge Kellogg's initial intent for the property, and is this a viable option? The planning board met in January, and the BMB land trust has been done. Mark Lang reported that the internet sale had just completed and brought a total of $12,660.47. Motion to approve the sale was made by David Grant. Donnie Smith seconded it, and all agreed. Mark stated that they need 3 more garage doors replaced. He has received 3 bids for them from Action Garage Door, Oneonta Garage Door, and Jack Hayes Doors. Garrett Sitz made a motion to use the Action Garage Door to replace the 3 if the R value is equivalent to the other 2 bids. David Grant seconded the motion, and all agreed. Mark reported that the DEC inspected the gravel bank. They need to rent a dozer to do reclamation work. Mark has 2 bids from Abley at $1,870 per week and Bissler for $2,000 per week. The Bissler bid includes trucking charge. Garrett made a motion to go with Bissler. David seconded the motion, and all agreed. There is a tentative road use agreement ready. Mark is going to write around with Alan to determine if more roads will be used than they originally agreed to. Can we prepay for the fuel for next year? We'll open the bids for this. The county has passed a 2% bed tax on B&B lodging to help pay for tourism advertising. Senator Seward is looking into naming part of State Highway 357 in honor of Nicholas Usinski. Bob Miller is concerned about the food and energy security. He is also filing a lawsuit against Tennessee regarding falling real estate prices within the kill zone. Our current health officer has moved out of the area. Jeff will contact Greg Kajowski to see if he would be interested. Mark Miller will shovel the front and back sidewalks at the clerk's office. Dawn Ritz will call the Daily Star to see if they will give the town historian a free copy of the paper. There were concerns expressed over the activities related to the pipeline without proper signage. Will residents be informed if there's blasting being done? Will there be air quality testing and pre-testing done before work starts? Don Hebert gave the town a copy of a handout regarding air quality. Would like to see the town do air quality pre-testing. Mike Wallace still has questions about getting cell service in Treadwell. With no other business to come before the board, David Grant made a motion to adjourn at 9:35 p.m. Garrett Sitz seconded the motion, and all agreed.
Any additions or corrections? If not, we should have a motion. Accept.
I didn't hear the whole.
Oh,
as we wanted to.
Read it too.
You
okay.
can if you want.
Don
I make a
made
motion to accept. I
Don
second.
made the motion, Dwight seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Passed. Okay, now we, the town board and Mark and town clerk, I guess, going into
You-
specials.
Yeah, do you have a motion to go into recess for legal advice?
We should have a okay, do we have a motion to go into recess for legal advice?
With Mark.
With Mark.
So moved.
Do we have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
We'll be right back. Some of the board members have questions for Cheryl.
I just-
Town clerk name, Cheryl, or? No.
That's what I.